giveaway taking place in our next Wizards game. This 10,000 fans will be given their very own Wizards t-shirt. Don't forget to come out and get your party today. What better way to buy party than let the pictures of your favorite mascot, Wee-Wee, and the Wizard Girl.
Just a reminder, folks, make certain to be here for a figurine giveaway. Come to the game and get a figurine of your favorite mascot. You win.
And remember, Wizards fans, if you still want to come to upcoming games,
Greetings and thanks for ending your month. And a look now at the Washington Wizards' upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Memphis, going up against the Grizzlies.
BA, over the years, one of the things I've heard from coaches quite often is how effective a three-tool big man can be. When you can drive it, pass it, shoot it, score it, do all the things they can, it changes the geometry of the floor.
On the floor for the Warriors, we've got Brandon Podziemski. Kuminga is out there with MP. Then it's Moses Moody, and it's Post in at the center position. Poole for three. The rebound by Moody. Warriors trail by 5. Here's MP. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Wizards have gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Pass to Brogdon. Now George. This one for 3. Unable to get that one. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
From deep, MP. Pure from three-point range.
Yeah, very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
Brogdon, the pass to George. And George with the jam.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Pass to MP. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Another 3 for Golden State.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Poole for 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Boy, Jordan Poole answers with a long-range shot. Nicely done.
MP outside. There's the 3. Offense is coming. Free and easy as we wrap up the first. Wizards out in front. Checked in for Spencer. And Grant, when you play the Wizards, you better be ready to run.
B.A., they like to speed you up. They force you to play at their pace. And on the flip side, that gives you open floor opportunities as well.
And so in the game for the Warriors, they've got Jonathan Kuminga. Moody is out there with Gary Payton II. Then it's MP, and it's Post in at the center position. Wizards leading by 4. Inside, here's George. And George with the jam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Wizards last season for the first time in a long time hitting the reset button. A losing record, no surprise, but they're trying to build something from the ground up. Enough of treading water in the middle, Brian. They're 45 straight seasons without hitting 50 wins, the longest such streak in NBA history.
Oof, not good there, Allie. Thank you. Back to Payton. 4 on the clock to stop the run. And he takes it up and lays it in. Payton's gotten his second bucket.
Boy, you love to see the unselfishness of MP at this early stage. Pretty pass.
They get it back. Count it. And the Wizards lead by 8.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And here's MP from outside. Again, MP missing. Washington has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Brogdon with a nice finish down low.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And here's MP from outside. Gets it to go. 3 makes, 9 attempts.
Quick decision-making by MP. I love how confident he looked taking that shot.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Holmes, he's checked in for Washington. The Warriors also with a sub. Santos has checked in for Payton.
On the court.
Brogdon feeling it out a bit. Holmes with it. No points yet. Here's George. Pass to Carrington. Lets it go from deep. No luck on that one. Warriors trail by 7. And here's MP from outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
MP smart enough to know he doesn't have to get to the rim to be effective.
George outside. With some arc. The rebound by Post. Post has got 4 rebounds now. And here's MP from outside. Oh, MP showing the big range.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Here's Holmes. Blocked! And he's able to get it back. Here's Golden State. 9 points in a row. A good run going. MP. Again, MP missing.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Pass to Carrington. There's 47 seconds left in the second period. Can't connect from short range. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Sinks it from distance.
I just love the ball movement.
Washington trailing. To the middle. Here's George. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. George has got 9 points in the quarter.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And here's MP from outside. And the Warriors with another 3.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Outside Brogdon. Pass to George with 4 on the clock. Here's Holmes. Holmes. No good. Misses at the buzzer. MP getting it done for the Warriors. 7 3-pointers so far. He is completely dialed in from range. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
And something out of left field for you guys.
Ernie, left field, this is not baseball. This is a basketball show.
So it's like from the backcourt, maybe like from the corner?
Okay, let me do this over, okay?
Yeah, because I'm kind of
From the opposite end. Oh, wait, we ran out of time for the segment. Can't even ask the question.
See,
Too
Kenny?
bad. And now, guys, let's talk about these Warriors and this close game they find themselves in.
They've been getting to the line a lot.
And that'll do it for us.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Making some changes. Kispert's checked in for Champagny. Bay comes in for Chris Middleton, and Malcolm Brogdon is subbed in for Coulibaly. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And the dunk by Bay.
Yeah, flashing that athleticism. Bay really packs a punch on these dunks.
But Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Corey Kispert out there with Sadiq Bey. Then there's Sarr, then it's Jordan Poole, and it's Brogdon in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Offensive board. The kick out to Poole. Launches a 3. He's off on that one. The Warriors lead by 11. MP scanning the floor. Jacks up a 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
And 1:01 left in the third. Poole outside. Pass to Kispert. Shot clock at 6. Here's Brogdon. Warriors with the rebound.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. He's 3 for 3 from the free throw line. Free throw good. Poole. Doris, you look at this Washington team. They hit the reset button.
BA, I am sure that's not an easy decision to make, but I believe it was the right move. Washington was kind of stuck at that play-in level. Now they have a clear focus and direction on the future. May take some time, but I like the plan.
Holmes, he's checked in for Sarr. With the teardrop. Poole shot is off.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Driving to the basket, and that one's good. Spencer.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Golden State to start the 4th. MP is out there with Kevon Looney. Then it's Moses Moody. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Knox in at the small forward position. Now here's Brogdon. To the paint. Here's Bey. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on MP.
Yes, solid shooter at the stripe. Bey really confident when he has freebies to shoot.
All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? Nah, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
Now here's Brogdon. Defense. Right on him. It's rebounded by Golden State. It's off to Boston after this one, where they will face the Celtics. That'll put them right in the middle of a 5-game road trip. Yep, that one goes.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Brogdon, the pass to George. Washington again can't hit.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Kicks it out to MP. Lets it fly. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. MP's got 10 points in the quarter. Down low. Here's Bay. And the dunk by Bay.
Boy, when Malcolm Brogdon is aggressive, it changes everything for this team. What a pretty pass.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. A new lineup here for Washington and a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Green's checked in for Looney. Butler comes in for Kuminga. Fields checked in for Moody. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Spencer. To the inside, here's Sarr. And that one is stuffed right through.
Every time I watch Sarr, I'm just amazed at how light off the floor he is.
Pass to MP. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Wizards trail by 17. Here's Sarr. The three. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler.
I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
To the middle. Back to MP. Puts up a three. Hits the trifecta. MP's got 40 points.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Count it.
Well, Jordan Poole has shown himself capable from that mid-range.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. From deep, MP. Good! Another from three.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown. Champagny kicks it out to Middleton. Fires from deep. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
And here's MP from outside. And again for three.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Warriors.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And with this one all but in the record books,
connects again from distance.
And with that make, he stands alone with the second most triples in a game.
Well, you got to think that every time he releases the ball from deep, it's going in. He just keeps raining down the threes. Pass to Champagny. Three-pointer. Nails it from three.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
Here's Butler. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 21.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
34 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to MP. From the arc. And it's Poole. With a rebound. And it's Poole with the ball for the Washington Wizards. Podziemski grabs the board. Middleton against MP. From downtown, can't get it to fall. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.